and we are here, my very first self-care staycation. All right, Moxy Memphis, let's see what you got for me. How cute is this room? Okay, so this is perfect. Oh, this is so perfect. It is definitely designed and for me to lay out, and you can see me. Hi, this is me. Oh, this is so cute. I love it. Let me find the lights and see what's going on. Oh, look at the shower. Okay, let me step back. I love these tiles. I really think I need to redo my own bathroom and these tiles. Okay, so from what I read on the reviews, they said that the rooms were kind of small, but oh, look at that! I can see into the room. The reviews that I read online said that the rooms were kind of small, and I think I was a little concerned about that. But honestly, the room, like when you're doing a self-care staycation where you really need time for yourself, this is the perfect size room. They've got the little luggage rack here, and then when you want to sit out, there's a folding table. Like, how adorable is this table? And I got a room with a view, so I can see this is Court Square in downtown Memphis, and I can see everything that's going on outside, which there isn't too much going on because it is after 5 and people are gone home for the workday. But I love this. This room is absolutely adorable. I'm so excited to start this staycation. All right, friends. So now that I have gone and taken some photos and explored downtown for just a few minutes, I'm back in the room and settled. We have gone downstairs and introduced ourselves to the complimentary drink, which they have their own specialty cocktails. This one is called the Got Moxy cocktail. It was billed as an adult Capri Sun, and I'm pretty sure that it is. And because this is my staycation and I'm going to do the things that I would like to do, I got a second drink. I mean, I'm like, I'm here, I might as well. So this one, it's in a Pepsi cup. Because of the COVID protocols, they're not using glassware. It's all disposable stuff. So this is not Pepsi by any stretch of the imagination. This is called the Dirty Donkey. It is vodka, ginger beer, and lime. That's real good. This is gonna be an interesting video. So now that I am here in the room and settled and getting into my first self-care staycation, I wanted to talk to you about why I'm doing this. Now, a lot of the stuff that I talk about, because I am a pastoral care counselor, a lot of the stuff that I talk about deals with, kind of the emotional side of being a wife, the emotional side of being a woman, the mental health side of being a married woman, and, really being diligent about taking care of yourself. Because as I've emphasized so many times, you cannot take care of others if you're not taking care of yourself. And, one of the favorite sayings that I've heard is that you can't pour from an empty cup. Well, my friends, my cup is empty. I had talked to my husband about doing these sorts of staycations a couple of months ago, and he was completely on board and said, this is something that you need to do. You need to take care of yourself. And I kept finding everything to do and just pushing it back, and, having to take care of this person first or take care of this person next, and, running here and there and doing all the things. Even today, I didn't have a breakdown, but I was so anxious about coming to a hotel by myself because I hadn't planned out what I was going to do.
I didn't know what activities I was going to get into. And, you know, I have to create this content, and I have to do this, and I have to promote this. And you know, my husband was like, why? And, you know, to know him, he's so seriously sarcastic all the time. And he just laughed at me because he reminded me, you know, our vacation styles are different. And for me, when I go to a place, I have to do all the things. I have to explore. I have to, you know, visit, you know, everything. And he's just like, okay, I'm here. I'm going to go to sleep. If I feel like it, I'm going to eat and watch TV, and then I'm going to go back to sleep. So we've always had different vacation styles. And for me to come on this self-care staycation, it was really hard because I was thinking of all the things that I was leaving at home and all of the things that still needed to be done after this whole, you know, justification of, you know, telling my husband, this is why I need to do this. This is why I need to do it away from home, because I know if I'm at home, I'm not going to stop. There's always going to be something to do. But I still had anxiety over doing it. And that is ultimately why I have decided to do this series, to be intentional about taking time for myself to kind of regroup and recharge and just be alone. And it's not like I'm not afraid to be alone. It's just the whole idea of there's always something else to do. But when I wrote, you know, the post about taking a self-care staycation, I started the post off by saying I'm drowning. And it was really hard for me to admit that. And I think for a lot of you, you might be in the same situation. You know, personally, I have a husband and a dog. They're pretty much self-sufficient. You know, the dog needs me to feed him, but, you know, if I need to put him in the crate, I can put him in the crate. You can't really do that with kids if you have children. And, you know, your life kind of starts to revolve around taking care of the children, taking care of your spouse, taking care of your family, taking care of your friends, taking care of your coworkers, and who's taking care of you? When was the last time that you really took the time to take care of yourself? If I'm being honest, I don't remember when I did it for myself. And I don't think that I'm alone in this situation. Society expects us as wives and as women to just put everyone else before ourselves and put everyone else's needs before the needs of our own. I think because we're natural nurturers, and, you know, it's just kind of like our being is to take care of others because we love so naturally, and we just want to take care of everybody, that society has put those expectations onto us, and we have done it to ourselves. I have a friend who very recently was having some medical issues that were all related to stress and not doing enough to take care of herself. And it was so hard worrying about her because she's such a sweet person and such a giving person. And putting everybody ahead of herself, she was the one who paid the price for it. And it's such a scary thing because, you know, we're very easy, or we're very quick to say, you know, if you have a job, don't worry about doing everything because it'll be there tomorrow. But we don't take that same approach with our families and with our personal lives. I think we have a mission to get all of the things done. We have so many things to do on our personal to-do list that it just gets overwhelming. And that's exactly where I've found myself. So I'm here on this staycation. I did not bring my laptop with me, and I'm already freaking out because I'm like, oh my gosh, I need my computer to do all these things. But I knew that if I brought my computer, that I would be doing work and I wouldn't be resting and relaxing, which is the entire purpose of doing this self-care staycation. So this is the first of a continual and intentional project to make sure that I am intentional about taking care of myself, and I want to encourage you to do it as well. So I'm doing this video summary here But watch for the blog post because I'll be talking about my different experiences, the places that I stay, and just giving you a little more insight to what is going on these self-care staycations, on these adventures that I have set for myself. So thanks for watching. Make sure that you check out the blog post to read all about my stay here at the Moxy Hotel in Memphis, Tennessee, and hear how the first self-care staycation goes. I'll see you soon.